My name is Audrey Stensrud. I'm from New York. I'm the third generation of Stensruds to be going to Hillcrest. When I came for graduation weekend last year, I came with my dad, and he didn't really expect me to love this place so much. But of course, when you bring a teenage girl to a weekend of graduation parties, it was just expected to be tons of fun. I told my dad, and I said, "Dad, I think God wants me to come to Hillcrest." We prayed about it with my mom, and they just felt like, they're like, "Okay, Audrey, it's not going to work out." I went through my whole summer, and then I found myself kind of stuck in the last week of August, and just everything was falling through for what I thought was going to be my plans for that year. I remember I was upstairs in my room, and my mom called me downstairs, and she said, this was a Tuesday night, and she says, "Audrey, what would you say if I told you that you could go to Hillcrest?" And I was just completely shocked. It was just nothing that was in our plan. My dad woke me up that next morning at 6 a.m. and he was like, "Pack your bags, you're going to Hillcrest." And so me and my younger brother, we packed our bags, and by noon we were all in our car, and the Stensrud family was off with an estimated arrival of arriving at Hillcrest the next day. I've watched my parents have an incredible faith with Christ, and I thought that I had that when I came to Hillcrest, I realized that I wanted to make my relationship with Christ personal. And so just all of the things that Hillcrest kind of throws at you, just the dorm life and all the different kids coming from all different countries, and there's just so much that this place offers that you can't get anywhere else. I was here for a semester, and I was just kind of going through the motions, and just kind of, I already had my high school credit, so education, I thought it was just kind of something I needed to get through. And then in December, right before leaving for Christmas break, my parents called me, and they told me that I probably wouldn't be able to come back second semester due to financial reasons. So that was really hard on me, because I had just started to really realize what I need to love here and how much I love this place and the people. About a couple days before I would be flying home for Christmas break and not knowing whether I'd be coming back, my mom called me, and I was kind of avoiding the phone call because I was in a bad mood. I was sad I was leaving, and when she called me, I just didn't want to talk to her. And so then she called me again, and that time I answered, and she said, "Audrey, you're staying." And I couldn't connect the dots at first, so I was like, "Staying? What do you mean?" And she goes, "You're staying. Someone paid anonymously for you and your brother. Both of you get to stay second semester." And I just started crying, and I just couldn't believe it. At Hillcrest, there's 8 girls deans, and I definitely connected with Kendra. At first semester, when I was kind of going through just a rough patch, just kind of not really knowing who I wanted to be genuinely, if I wanted to kind of adopt like my parents' faith and make it my own, or who I should be hanging out with. And I didn't realize how I was being influenced. And Kendra was just there, and she is such a good listener, and she would just listen to me, and she'd pray with me, and we've gotten really close. And she actually helped lead our Esther Bible study. Kendra was just such a strong influence on me and my friends to just kind of be like, so this is what someone's life looks like when they choose to follow Jesus. And I honestly think that I would not have been as impacted, and I wouldn't have been able to make my faith so personal if it wasn't for Kendra being that influence in my life. My name's Audrey Stensrud, and I've been equipped to live a life full of eternal significance.